what's up? It's Kumarai Fang here, and welcome to Singles Out, a fun little series where I take a look at some of the new singles of a given season and highlight some of the ones that I like the most. We got 4 singles to go through today, so let's get started with Mamma Mia by Måneskin. Måneskin is on a roll with me, because here we have another sex gem where there are definitely some silly moments, and there are points where I barely understand what Damiano is saying, and yet I enjoy this more than every other single that they've released prior. It has the same grit as Zite Buoni while also sounding sexier than I Wanna Be Your Slave. It also doesn't get near as repetitive as that last song. In fact, I'm so positive about this song's quality that for any of you who don't like begging, you'll probably like this one. Check it out. Up next, we have an act that hits much closer to home in a very real sense. This is Underground Anthems Don't Pay the Bills by Sierra Sunset featuring Nick Thompson.
Sell your soul to the big machine. Make it big, keep your lyrics clean. I don't wanna change music.
So, a little background. Sierra Sunset is a pop-punk group from the Liverpool-Syracuse area here in New York, which, as it just so happens, is my hometown. And Nick Thompson, as some of you may know, is the current lead singer of a group called Hit the Lights. Anyways, Jordan Cobo, Sierra Sunset's lead guitarist, is a friend and former co-worker of mine. We've known each other for about 4 years now, actually. We've always enjoyed talking about our projects with each other, him with his music endeavors, both on his own and with a group, and me with literally everything. He's always been encouraging, and I've always enjoyed the stuff he put out. That all being said, of all the stuff I've heard him on, this has got to be my favorite song so far. As you can probably tell from the title and from the chorus, this song is about wanting to jam out and have fun, but not really being able to because you gotta pay the bills. It's not reinventing the wheel as far as these types of songs go, but it's also not cliched, both in its music and its songwriting, and there was a genuine effort put in to make this sound fresh to the ears. This song hits a little bit harder for me, not just because I know the feeling of selling your soul to work all too well, but because the lyric video to this song is actually recorded at the gas station that Jordan and I used to work at. The lyrics to the song just suit that place all too well. If you're interested in finding a new rock act, you might want to check these guys out. You may like what you find. Up next, a song that always leaves me overjoyed. This is Bite Me by Avril Lavigne. Avril Lavigne on vocals and lyrics, Travis Barker on production and drums, all for a pop-punk song that's arguably her best one to date. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm putting this one above her 2000s hits. This song is just so damn good. To describe this song, imagine the writing chops behind My Happy Ending mixed with the bitchiness from Girlfriend, and just crank the volume up to 11. That's Bite Me, a song where Avril Lavigne is dumping her cheating ex-boyfriend and tells him straight to his face that he's gonna regret it. A dangerous line to teeter on, but one that works for 2 reasons. 1, the guy cheated on her because he didn't have the guts to dump her. And 2, he's currently standing in front of Avril as the song is going, trying to downplay and talk himself out of the situation. If Avril could chart again with this song, I would be the happiest girl alive. Check it out. And finally, a last-minute addition, but very much worth it, Shiva by Spock.
This is hard. Here's a fucking dream. You have to stay asleep to believe.
I promised these guys a song review in September and never really followed through. Well, hope this makes up for it. Kind of okay that I never got to talk about Paperwork because, 1, I have way more to say about this song than I did the previous one, and 2, Shiva's just so much better than that song. In fact, this is probably the best song Spock has ever put out. As per always, Patrick and Simon are on point with their guitar work, as well as the very eerie synths that we got going on in the background, which I adore to death. And also we got Aseka Clowniak, who sounds like a complete madman on this track, and I mean that in all the good ways. This song is eerie, tense, and just a head-banging good time. Titled after the Hindu destroyer god Shiva, and yeah, this is definitely what Shiva would sound like if he made a metal song. The lyrics appear to be about self-destructive behavior, I think, Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% certain, and I literally just listened to this song the night before I recorded this. If you enjoy metal, you'll definitely get a kick out of this. I can't recommend it enough. That's it for today, but before we go, I just want to give a quick thank you to my pups on Patreon, where for $5 per main series video, you get your name in the credits here, and for $10 or more, you get a personal shout-out alongside Arnarak, Louis Rivera, Matt Jenkins, Ultranatic Productions, Ryan Iser, Temple, and 999. I'll see you pups in the next video, but until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope y'all have a howling good time.
I never said that this would be easy.